Yeah, it looks pretty rough, doesn't it? Alright, I'm heading down into this dump. It rained on me a little, just enough yesterday, but you can see it's dried out at least now. So I should be able to get some stuff down in here. It's supposed to thunderstorm later today. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to start raining around 2:33. So I'm going to go down in here and get all the hard digging in I can and try to get another video for you guys. See if I can't get a few nice marbles for the frame, and I will show the frame again at the end of this upload that I'm working on. I about got it done. So I'll get back in the hole. Hope you're all doing good. Right down in there is where I'm digging, right over the hill. Laid out. Yeah, I didn't even see that yesterday. I must have been raking out. There's one of them heart perfume bottles. I'll take that for Doug. I'm trying to take some of this stuff. Doug will have a lot of these bottles in box lots for sale, and some of it's kind of cool, but I'm gonna pull this stuff back and I'll get down in here and rake back in there. I gotta cave some of this down, do a lot of digging before I can start finding stuff, make it safe. Looks like a piece of a horse too. Alright, well, see what I'm doing? I'm just using a rake pretty much all day. Later. Instead of going back down in there and have to take off this overburden today, I'm gonna go back in this way and widen the hole this way, then cave that down. But going back in here, I got a marble. Just looks like one of them solid blue ones. It is. Man, I've been finding it. Not solid, transparent. It's a nice condition. Later. There's a green bottle right there sticking out. Get that. There's another one. Cat eye. Huh. Probably get on them back up that way too. That's an odd little bottle. It's 3.6, 1936. Down in that layer. I found crock shards and stuff in here. It's at the bottom of the hill. All the stuff's jumbled. That's a shame that's not embossed. Real nice color. Wherever I dig, there's marbles on this dump. Going this way now. There's another blue cat eye. Look at that. AMP. Sweet peas. A bag of peas. I don't even think them places are open no more. That's kind of cool. Another one right here. It's another cleary. Man, there's a bunch of these in here, but this one's a different color. It's kind of brown. Dirty water looking. I'll find a good one eventually. Getting this work down. Right there's a Hillbilly Mountain Dew, and right there's another cat eye. It'll tickle your innards. I'll get back. I'm getting this cleaned out. I gotta get down in there several more feet. Stinks these cave-ins. That's how it goes. See that? That's Disney. Looks like it's broke. It's off a toy. Plastic. Donald Duck head off a toy. Take that. That's an old toy there. Later. A lot of digging to do, but I'm down to the layer. There's another cat eye. Got a lot of digging to do. I'm already soaking wet with sweat. And that had water in it. Look at that slime. That, man, that you can see it down there. Oh, it stinks. It's probably old food, but that's a pretty nice Atlas strong-shouldered mason. Not bad. That's got a couple colors of blue in it. That ain't bad, but this, you see, I'm back down in here. It's rough digging. I got to get all this out too. I think there's a bunch of marbles back in there. I'm gonna be fighting cave-ins, but as long as I'm finding them, that's good. Hopefully I can get some swirls. Move from out of there. That's horrible hard digging, and I'm hitting rocks. I've got it in me to do it. I just don't have it in me to do it today. So I come over here, and this is the other end of the hole. I started here in, like, I don't know, 2 videos ago, and I start raking in this layer, and look what popped out. It's a button. It's still got the cloth on the back of it, some of it, but this is a military button. I can see an eagle on it. It's probably like off the end of a coat. It's not one off the front, I don't think, but let me get this wiped off. It's an eagle button. Hold on, it's a good find. Yeah, like a Great Seal button, and it's gonna be awesome condition. It still has some of the cloth. Man, I hope it don't start raining. I need to get several more finds, but that's a great find for a video. I'll clean it up and show you in the next clip. Here's that button. Nothing to brag about, but still a cool find nonetheless. I'm gonna put it in my metal detector's find case. Nice find for the dump. Wonder who wore that, wonder what war. Maybe Vietnam, maybe Korea, maybe World War II. It's a nice piece. Later. But I got a marble, and it looks pretty decent right here. The heck is this? Ooh, it's a swirl. I see clear base swirl. Let me wipe this off. This is nice. Hold on. Yeah, this is a swirl. See that other swirl to it? But all the swirls clear base. You can see clear into the marble. Sorry, my hands are real dirty, but I'll show you some of these marbles. See how this one has another swirl to it? It's smaller than average size. That might be some kind of alley. It's a swirl. That's kind of cool. Nice condition. Later. You can see the storm coming. I hear raindrops hitting the trees. I might have an hour or two left. I'll dig in the rain a little bit, but it'll get to the point where I can't see the marbles. I thought this was a clay marble. You see it, but it's not. It's a glass one. I don't know what it is. It's right there. Might be a clear one. No, it's one of them real awesome orange cat eyes. I love these. I think Vitro Agate made these. There's going to be some marbles in here. See that orange? That's a tire off a toy truck. There's toys in here. So let me wipe this off. This is nice. These aren't common. I find them, but not as common as them other colors. Hold on. Yeah, see, that's real nice condition. And that's a beautiful marble. I'd say that's a Vitro cat eye. Later. It's a pretty nice layer back in there. Just raked out a Coke. Looks real nice. It's probably a D-Pat. It's patent office. See what town it is. Sistersville, West Virginia, which is a small town. You know, that I could get $10 for that. That's not bad. It's real nice condition. Later. Yeah, there's another one of them. DuPont antifreeze windshield wiper solvent. That's, you know, doing, look at all the old car styles down there at the bottom. Old trucks, old wagons. That's worth some money. Cleaned up, that's $20 on eBay. And look at this. Sergeant's Skip Flea shampoo for dogs. You know, when's the last time you've seen that in glass and it's all there? That has to be worth a few bucks too. Yeah, I had a massive cave in. Probably gonna have more. Just got it raked out that knee high. That ain't a bad looking bottle. It's worth $1 or $2 anyway. It's got that textured stuff on it. Yeah, see, I'm getting a cave in there. I'll pick this marble up. Yeah, real awesome. I just got into where I was gonna find stuff. I'm gonna have to shovel all this out, and I can't do it today, but right there's a real nice clear base Vitro Agate marble right when I got to the layer. Look at this. Daggone it. Probably have to go back in there for a little bit till it starts pouring. But I'll wipe this one off. This is nice. Hold on. See, that's all. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. See, it's all clear with the color veneered on the outside. That's a beautiful condition. Nice Vitro for that frame. These marbles turned out good. All of them are in nice condition today. I got that many down there to put in the frame, and I'll show you the frame at the end, but that's a Vitro. And that's a clear, see, you can really see it there. How it's all translucent on the inside. Not much sun today, it's been raining. But did pretty good. Later. Well, it's starting to rain. I can't feel it yet, but I can hear it on the trees. But look at that. That's salt glazed stoneware. Probably from like Greensboro, Pennsylvania, New Geneva, Pennsylvania, someplace in there. Stinks that's not whole. I'm back down here, that you can see the whole hill buckled. So I'm down here. Shoveling some of this out and getting back down, and that looks, oh, this looks pretty good. Wonder what this, oh, this looks like a green base with white swirls all over it like that blue, and please let it be nice. Oh, there's my daymaker. Right before the rain's gonna hit, I probably got, it's getting dark. The sky's looking rough. Let me clean this off. Yeah, it's gonna rain for sure, but this is a daymaker. Let me wipe it off. All right, I was right, but there's stuff in there too. And look at all that dirt I gotta move, and that's wet dirt. I ain't shoveling that out today, that's for sure. All right, this is the second time I've done this clip on this marble. It's getting real humid, it's gonna rain, and it's fogging up my camera lens, but this marble is awesome. Beautiful condition. It's, you know, got mud on it, it's wet. It's rained a little bit, but it's still dry enough to dig. That white is like cloud white, and it goes all into the marble like in a swirl, and then it's emerald green, and it's beautiful condition. That makes my day. Got that button, now this, and you know, I got other marbles. I didn't even film some. See, there's a whole pile of them down in there. But most of them are just blue cat eyes and common clear ones and clear colored ones. I'm gonna try to find a few more. That's promising. Later. Yeah, I had some cave-ins here. I saw a marble and couldn't get to it soon enough. I had a pretty stable hole, and then just all of a sudden I think it, yeah, right there it is, I think. Yep. Oh, I'm glad I found it. I haven't found one of these for a while. That big rock came down. Luckily it didn't hit me on the leg. It's not that big, but it's like a 45-pound weight plate. You know, it's about a 45, 50 pounder. That hurt. But this is a vitro agate cage cat eye from the 1960s. I gave away a bag of these that were in the original bag I got at a flea market. What I just raked out, that's a squirrel. But the tails broke off. I'm gonna take that anyway. It's old Squirrel Master. Look at this little baseball glove. It's a little plastic baseball glove. Doesn't look like there's nothing missing off of it. It's just some kind of little thing. Trinket. Later. See another marble. I just found that cage cat eye a few minutes ago. This might be a marble king. It is. I'm getting down into where the concrete should be. See the color change here. But see, that's another marble king rainbow. All them ones I found in here in my last video, I found like 15 of them. I didn't film them all. Were all just frameable. I put them all in that frame. We'll look at the frame I'm working on too. But see, that's nice. Green, blue, yellow, and then there's a clear base strip right there in between the yellow and blue. Real nice condition again. Every one of these Marble King rainbows I found in there has just been exceptional. And right there below that blue, that's all clear base. That's a pretty marble, real nice condition. Nice. Later. See what I mean about the cave-ins? See that right there? That's just from me getting hit with a rock that fell out of the bank. We'll just pull the sock up over that and we'll be good. Ah, oh, that's part of the game. Later. That looks pretty rough, doesn't it? I did that right when I got there. It didn't even hurt, to tell you the truth. That's part of the game. You can see the other bruises there on my leg. I get hit with rocks all the time. I didn't even know it was like that till I looked at it. I'm just used to it. I'll have to cut that excess skin off with a knife, clean it, bandage it. It's part of the game. No pain, no gain, folks. No pain, no gain. Yeah, I got that all disinfected and put medicine on it and got it bandaged up, and it's just going to be fine. Here in a few days, I'll be back to normal. That's gonna happen to you if you're on a dump. The only reason why I showed it, don't take kids on sides of hills like that. It's extremely dangerous. If you're an adult, do it. But don't take like an 8 or 9 or 10-year-old kid. They'll get hurt. Later. The rocket come down and hit me. It hit me at an angle. You gotta deal with that kind of stuff, though. Can't be a puss. You're gonna get cuts. That's why I don't look with nobody. You know, bring somebody, and 9 out of 10 people after that happens. And believe me, it feels like somebody hit me with a hammer, but it's no worse than getting hit with a fastball or something, in like the elbow or the knee. It's no worse than that. 9 out of 10 people want to go, I gotta go to the doctor. Yeah, suck it up. Do some digging. Later. See another one here. It looks like a big green one. Yep, just a green one. But they're in here, that's for sure. Probably kind of come this way. I would have dug, right in here's the honey hole. I need to go this way. This is where I dug all, you can see my digging up in there, all this, I dug all of this and just found lots of good marbles. But I'm still finding them here. You see that? There's more concrete with marbles in it, and I just saw one, and a big piece of concrete came down, hit me in the shoulder. It was just from a 12 inches, though. It didn't hurt. Look at this. There's some nice, there's a multicolored cat eye right there. Look at that. That's another one of them. I'd say them are marble King St. Mary's, and there's 2 blue ones, a cat eye and a rainbow, all in the concrete. See, I can really get back on the marbles here. My leg ain't feeling too good, but I'll suck it up some more later. All right, the ground's just too wet to go back in there anymore. You know, I'm finding stuff over there, but it keeps just caving in and it's killing me. So I came over here and cut out all these roots just now and go right in here. I did real good right there, so I'll come in here. I'll have to take my time and shovel this out, and I'll try to find a few more things. The rain's coming anytime, so I'll try to get a couple more finds on this. This is a nice layer in here under them roots. I know I haven't dug it. Right here real quick, here's some kind of kid cereal prize or token of some kind. I'll clean it off. It's got a jet on this side. This is cool. This is way better than what I expected. This is an advertising piece. Red Ball Jets. It's shoes. And look, it's got a jet on it. It says trading coin Super Saber Lucky Jets. How F100 Super Saber. This is awesome. That's an awesome find. This might be my favorite find in there of the day. Check that out. Let you see it there. They're fast Red Ball Jets. And then you flip it over. And boom. Lucky horseshoe there at the top. Trading coin. Super Saber F100. And look at the condition. The plastic stuff just is awesome. That's a cool little small. Advertising small. Very cool. Later. Yeah, there's another pretty nice blue cat eye. It's got like light blue with dark blue tips. It's probably a Marble King. You see I'm getting this opened up a little bit. The ground's just, it's almost too wet. I should have went to the river today. Probably go dig arrowheads tomorrow. It's gonna rain more and it's gonna make this just undiggable. Look at that. That's a bug. That's out of one of them vending machines. It came in them round like cap plastic things. That's cool. But I'm not gonna stay too much longer. I heard a lightning crack. I might find one more thing. This might be it. Got another marble here. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a good one to stop on. Look at that brown in that. Hold on, it's got like gold brown tips. That's better than expected. Hold on. Yeah, well, that's better than expected. It's baby blue with like tannish gold tips. Wow, and it's nice condition. Look at that. I love these 2-color cat eyes. That's nice. See what I'm doing? I'm going back in here where I cut out them things, and this is where I have been digging. I keep getting cave ends, the hole's gone. I could go back in there, but I'm gonna have to let it dry out. It's gotta dry out a good bit. Later. Move back over here again before I left. It's starting to sprinkle now. The storm front's coming, but there's another blue one. Another one. I'm gonna have a nice handful, only a few real good ones. 3 or 4. But I got other stuff. I'll try to find a couple more things before the rain hits. And I'll be arrowhead hunting probably tomorrow. And then I'll come back here in a few days. If you like these kind of videos, I'll keep doing them. Look at all this digging I've done in a couple days. Jeez. There's be marbles everywhere here in every layer in this spot. I pulled a piece of concrete, you can see where it come there, and I'm getting these pieces out because you don't want them to fall and hit you on the head, and a marble fell right out. And boy, this looks nice. This is a good one to probably stop on, but I ain't stopping. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. It's another one of these swirls. And it's green, it's just like that last one. Let me wipe it off. Oh man, this one's nicer. Man, folks. Just stay and suck it up and you find stuff for videos. All right, hold on. Well, this is just kick butt. Look at the pattern right in there. That's, oh man, and it's perfect condition. That's a smoking stone. I found some, it's definitely worth coming up here today. At the end, I'll show you all the frame I'm working on. It's about done. Well, I really like this marble. Look at that milky white swirl on that. There's still some rust staining right there. I missed, see it? But that's nice condition, man. Look at that. See the rust staining spot? I messed off to go in and buff that up with the little wire brushes I use, but that's a beauty. Later. Consistently popping out marbles everywhere I'm digging. You know, I'm not going too long. It just depends on how nice they are. Huh, what the heck's this? Yeah, it looks like a green marble king, but it's got a thin band in it there, and it's starting to rain, it's picking up. It ain't bad. It's nice condition. I'll get back. All right, you see how deep I gotta go. I just dug all this just here in the last 10 minutes. I'm starting to get real tired today, so I'm gonna have to go, but I see another marble down in here. There's another one of them blue ones. Another cobalt blue one. These are commons. I'm looking for them ones like these swirls, but I'll get more of them. I'm gonna go though. This will be it. Yeah, I just had a cave in. I was getting up to go and saw another marble. You see it? I mean, it's camouflaged. I moved it, but I threw it down here and it was just as camouflaged. I'm glad I moved it because I'd be digging it out and I never found it. Right there. Might be a cat eye. Huh. That's not a cat eye. I don't know what this is. Hold on. Man, this is nice. I think this is an older marble. Look, it's completely opaque and it's got some kind of white veneer on the outside. That's black. Huh. This might turn out to be a pretty good hole. You know, I found that handmade right in here. I'm gonna have to shovel all this out and get it when it dries out a little bit. We need some dry weather. It's just been too damp. Man, well, that's it, but that's a good one. That'll look great in that frame. That's very unique. It's got like a frosty white veneer on it and it's black. You can see there's no transparency to that at all. And you'd be able to see it. It's black glass. Later. You know, here's the frame as promised. It's looking good. It's, you know, you can call that done now. I'll probably put this one up and go down to an antique store, do an antique store picking video and get me a couple new frames. I need some for arrowheads anyway. I found more points than I have what frames for. But you can see there, that was a heck of a lot of pain to find all these. It's taken me a good portion of this year just going consistently to dumps and coming back with like a handful. There's some nice ones. There's the handmade I just found. Look at that mustard colored swirl below it. That's awesome. But there's lots of awesome ones in here. About every manufacturer, clear back to the beginning of glass marbles, clear up into the 60s. That's a collection right there, and I've done it this year. Look at some of these bully swirls. Just lots of cool stuff. Well, there you go. You saw me finishing it. If you watch here regularly, it's done. Later.